Cruising around Hawaii in this awesome convertible. Guys, good morning. We are back here in beautiful Hawaii. It is such a gorgeous day. The girls and I think Owen's gonna come. We're gonna take a little walk down the beach over to this little point. There's a spot where the surfers are swimming out to this little island and they're surfing back in. It's super cool. So I wanna walk down there, see what they're doing and see if we can get a little bit closer to watch some actual surfers on the ocean. I'm super excited about it. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. There's supposed to be a surfing competition here this weekend. So we're hoping we can find it and go watch that as well. All right, so we've made it down to this little point, and the island that I was talking about is a lot farther out there than I thought it was going to be. From far away, it doesn't look like it's that far off the beach, but it really is. And so the surfers are a lot farther out there than I thought as well. There's a few down here that are coming up. We're gonna go down here and see if we can see them actually catch a few waves. That's the island I was talking about. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. It's a lot farther out there than I thought. The surfers are getting in the ocean right down here. Carmen, you should have put some shorts on, sis. Should have. It's getting hot out here now, huh?
There we go.
There we go.
Now the shorts.
All right, we've made it down to this island. It is way far out there. And that's where the surfers go. They swim all the way out to catch those great big waves that are clear out there by that big rock. Oh, and what did you find?
Rock?
I said you found an octopus tentacle. You think that's from an octopus?
Or a jellyfish.
Or a jellyfish, maybe, yeah.
That's good.
It looks gross, whatever it is. Okay, let's head back towards our house.
So when we picked up Terry and the girls, we had to get another car for my business partner. He was feeling a little bit down that day, so I decided to rent him a convertible red Ford Mustang. So I think it's helping to cheer him up. He's been having a better time since he's got the car. Doesn't really do much for me. However, Carmen has been dying to go for a ride. And so we're gonna take this thing out right now, throw the top down. Your mama's coming.
That means I have to get back.
You wanna get him back? Yeah, you probably need to get back. All right, let's fire this bad boy up here. You wanna push the button? Like right here, push that button right there. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna put the top down. So you actually pull this black handle down right here. You turn it 90 degrees to the right, and then use this button right here, and you hold it, and then it'll just take the top back, and it just tucks away right back there. And we got a babe in the back.
How was it, Carm?
Good.
So awesome. This car is super fun. Cruising around Hawaii in this awesome convertible. We're just getting back here to the house. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. There's a ton of food prep going on in the kitchen. Austin's here hanging out on the couch, watching the Super Bowl. Just getting started. Carmen's not super happy about the Super Bowl. Let's go in here and see what they're making. I know Clay's making his famous bean dip, so there's that.
We're using a hint of lime chips today, though.
Ooh,
Yeah,
those are good.
amazing.
There's the famous McNeel bean dip. Delicious pineapple. Guacamole. Yummy. Owen and Claire have been hanging out at the beach all day today, and I just came down to check on them. This is what they've done. A massive hole in the beach. Huh? Mainly you? You trying to put Stanley Yell nets?
Yeah, we built a wall here so water can't come up and get it, and we also built a trench.
So you've built a trench right here to try and stop the water from coming in. Oh my goodness. Claire Bear here is going to go out and try and surf.
It'll be hard because never been surf on a boat, so.
I bet you can do it. The waves are plenty big for that.
It's cold.
No, it's hard to catch.
It is kind of cold here today. The wind is a little bit chilly. Make sure you fill that back in so that someone doesn't fall in there.
No one's gonna fall in here. Obviously, there's a giant hole.
That's the goal. No. Carmen. Hole is huge compared to you.
I don't know
How are you going to get out of there?
Awesome. Here, come grab the other go, but we just lift her up.
All right, Claire, let's go with Dad. All right, Claire is gonna try surfing in the ocean for the first time. We've gotten pretty good about surfing behind our boat, but surfing in the ocean I think is gonna be a completely different story. So Clay and I are gonna take her out here in the ocean. Whew, the water is cold here. We do not know where the best surf spots are here yet. We're trying to figure that out. All right, so the surfing did not work out. This area that we are in is not the best for surfing. We got to do some research, find a spot where beginner surfers can go surf, do it safely and not risk hitting their head on rocks. This area is just, there's a lot of rocks. So unless you got super, super deep, which we don't want to do that, it's just not a great spot for beginner surfers. So we're headed back and we're just gonna try and do some boogie boarding and see if we can get the feel of a wave and when to start paddling and standing up and all that kind of stuff. So, plan B. Woo! You were the only one that caught that wave.
Oh yeah. Get some.
Right in the side.
It's so funny for me to watch Carmen try and walk through these waves.
Pretty far that time.
Yeah, you did.
Terry and I are just going for a walk down the beach, and we just came to this point, and we just started noticing all the directions that the waves are going. Right here on this side, all the waves are kind of coming straight at us right here. Then as you walk around the corner, they're coming to the right. So it's like you got two, maybe you can see it right here. So that line's coming here. That line out there is coming straight towards us now. Both at like 90-degree angles. So it's just kind of crazy all the different directions that the waves are coming in. I don't know exactly what causes that, but it's kind of crazy. The giant rock out here sitting in the water. I was thinking about trying to walk out to. So you should go climb on top of that rock and I'll take your picture. Wouldn't that be cool?
I don't know about that.
Come on, you can do it. The trees out here are amazing, and the root systems. Where it's eroded away, you can see all the roots that were in the ground. Something you don't typically see, right? They're all covered up. Look at these things. And the trees are just absolutely beautiful. Come up and just go super wide. Amazing. We're gonna go exploring through this forest. Try not to get our stick in our foot because we do not have shoes with us. You step on a stick?
Step on something sharp.
Don't let any coconuts come down and hit you in the head. Now, this might have been a mistake. Guys, we may have a problem. We were coming over to check out this tree thing right here. And there are these little pokey things right there everywhere. It is like we are walking through a minefield. Seriously, it hurts so bad. Good luck. You go first.
What?
Yeah, I'll follow your footsteps.
Made a mistake in not wearing our shoes.
We gotta get back to the beach over here. Look at that tree. So cool. Oh, ooh, there's a lot right there. Oh, why? Oh, why is there gotta be pokies everywhere? Careful, there's a big one right there. What are these things? Like baby pine cones with spikes. Back to the sand.
Safe.
Lesson learned. When you go out on the beach walking, don't have your shoes, stay on the beach. Any detours can cause sharp pains to your feet. This guy's he's fishing right here. Probably like a 10-foot pole. That's probably like an 8. They have bells on it. And so when a fish bites, the bell rings and tells you that dinner is on the line. So here's the bell right here. Big old reels. We talked to a guy last night that was fishing just down from our house. He had a bunch of 14-foot poles rigged up and he caught a 5-foot shark. So Austin Owen went down there to talk to him. He was just releasing the shark back into the water, so we didn't get any pictures. But yeah, 5-foot shark, right where we were at.
It's scary.
That's my limit. I can handle 4-foot sharks, but once they get to 5, at that point I believe that they can bite your ankle off. So it's good, you know, good time to leave the water.
Just your ankle, nothing else.
Yeah.
Your ankle.
Yeah, you need those ankles. So we're gonna head back to the house, see what the kids are up to, and see if they're ready to go to bed. Think so?
Hopefully.
Because right here, even though it's 6 o'clock in Hawaii, it's 9 o'clock back home. So they may get tired early, waking up early.